Hey, it is your girl Katriina with the Kamayan Connect as the storyteller, and I'm here with an artist who just performed, so go ahead and introduce who you are.
So my name is Kaya Ko. I'm a local Filipinx queer non-binary artist, and I was born here on Turtle Island, from here, but not quite, still a settler, still a visitor, very mindful of that. And yeah, I just performed. It was my first time performing at Kamayan Fest. Super fun. I actually came last year, but I only caught the tail end, and I kind of like came through and was like, oh my God, this is amazing. Obviously, Filipino culture. Love to see more and more representation for our people. And I kind of was like, dang, it'd be nice to be a part of this. Yeah. And when it came around this year, a friend of mine actually was in charge of the curation of the artists and the sound teching. So they reached out to me and asked if I wanted to perform, and I was like, yeah. Yes. Yeah. And I wasn't taking a lot of gigs this year. It's been a year of like cultivation and self-work for me, but this was just like an immediate full body yes. So.
I love that. And perform you did, that was for sure. I love that. So of course your first time performing at the Kamayan Fest, but you came last year. And how did you hear about the Kamayan Fest last year?
I think I heard of it just through friends, just through like Filipino community homies. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. I always love when we can support our local artists, especially, you know, you being with the culture, Filipinx, and I love that because we're always supporting. So for someone who maybe missed out on the Kamayan Fest this year, what would be a key highlight that you would say to look out for next year, or something that was so great this year that may not be here next year?
Ooh, that's tough. I mean, obviously I got to perform and I was happy about that, and sad that you missed out, of course. Yeah. But also like two of my absolute favorite local queer Filipinx artists also performed, Cardia's King and Kimortal. So that would be probably the highlight, was Kimortal's set. Just high energy, good vibes. Yeah, just everybody's engaged, you know, everybody's coming up to the stage and dancing, and it's a good time, man. I don't know. I don't know what to say. You missed out. I hope to see you next year, man.
Yeah, it's all good vibes, good vibes. So give the audience, where can they find you on socials?
So you can find me on every streaming platform and social media under Kaya Ko, Kaya space Ko. On Instagram and TikTok, that's kaya.co.music. And yeah, I've got a lot to share. I've only released maybe like a couple of EPs and a few singles, and I have a lot more on the go. I released my first music video ever this year, and I'm actually making my second music video ever right now, so that'll be coming out in the next month and a bit.
Love it, love it. There you guys go. You got some juicy, juicy details. So one last thing that you want to give the audience, any words of advice, love?
Yeah, just be kind to yourself. Just be kind to yourself. I feel like we hear a lot like, to be kind to one another and treat one another well. And the thing is, we can't do that if we don't love ourselves first. That's been a huge lesson that I've been learning this year, is just how to be kinder to myself, catch myself in moments where I'm being too hard on myself and like capitalist structures are taking over my mind frame, and just being like, wait, no, actually, it's my choice how I decide to make myself feel, and that will affect all the people around me. So just be nice to yourself, boo.
Wow, that was very well said. I love that. Well, we love you and we appreciate you. Thank you so much for taking the time to answer our questions and, you know, enjoying the Kamayan Fest. So thank you guys.
Thanks.
Bye.